If there was one skill that I could take with me forward in everything I do in life, it would be having a growth mindset. Having a growth mindset means that you have the belief that your intelligence, your talents, and your abilities continually improve throughout your life if you continue to learn, if you put in effort, and if you persevere. It's actually a concept that was popularized by psychologist Dweck in her book, Mindset, The New Psychology of Success. People who develop a growth mindset see challenges in life as opportunities for them to grow and learn, rather than obstacles that they have to avoid. They embrace and perceive failure as a natural part of the learning process, and they understand that any setbacks that they have are providing them with valuable insights and skills that they can use for future growth. Learning to adopt a growth mindset can truly build us up to be more resilient, more adaptable, have a lifelong love of learning, and in the end, it leads us down a path of greater success and better fulfillment. In contrast to a growth mindset, having a fixed mindset means that you believe your intelligence, abilities, and talents are fixed and that you can't do anything to change them. An example of this belief is thinking that everyone is born with a certain level of intelligence that cannot be taken up or even down. People with a fixed mindset tend to avoid challenges, give up easily when they're faced with obstacles, and they see failure as a reflection of their own lack of ability. And having this fixed mindset can really reduce your capacity for personal growth, and it can make you fearful of trying new things or taking calculated risks. But even for those with a fixed mindset, learning how to develop a growth mindset is absolutely essential if you want to be able to succeed in life. If I take my own personal experiences as an example, I have so many people in my life who have amazing ideas or amazing amounts of intelligence and creativity, but their fixed mindset limits them in being able to try out or do new things because they have this belief that they are not good enough. And for me personally in my life, the only way I was able to come out of really dark situations was by having a growth mindset. I was able to tell myself that I could achieve what I wanted to achieve. I have the intelligence, the ability, and the adaptability to be able to learn. Even if I don't know what it is now that I need to do, I will learn how to get there. And that has saved me numerous times from being stuck in a job that I hated, an environment I hated, a team that I hated, all through telling myself the story that I have what it takes to be able to move on to do something else or to succeed in this field or this field, even if they were completely new to me and I had absolutely no experience in them. Having a growth mindset is literally what's enabling me to go from business failure to business failure and keep going in spite of them, because I know that each failure has been an opportunity for learning and growth that I can take with me moving forward. And it's truly only by adopting this mindset that you can move leaps and bounds in life and not just find yourself stuck in a bubble of hating your job or hating your life or hating your circumstances. And we've all heard countless times the importance of being able to step outside of your comfort zone, and having a growth mindset is an essential part of that. The more comfortable you can get with being uncomfortable, the more growth that you will see in your life. Another essential part of having a growth mindset is becoming comfortable with taking risks, calculated and educated risks, but risks nonetheless. There are lots of ways that you can start to learn how to develop a growth mindset. Obviously, it is something that takes time. It's not something that you can just click your fingers one day, wake up, and you've got a growth mindset. Developing a growth mindset all begins with how you reframe your thoughts when it comes to challenges and failures. It's something that you have to actively work towards, and it's most evident in the moments where you will be challenged. So if you did have a business fail, or if you did fail an exam, those are the moments that you're going to be tested to see what your growth mindset is. It there, or are you a fixed mindset kind of person? Because in that moment you need to be telling yourself, I can still learn, I can still try again. But if you're of the mindset, I failed this, I can't do it anymore, that's it, I'm done, then you're never going to get out of that fixed mindset role that you've developed for yourself. And another really essential part of developing a growth mindset is looking at who you're surrounded with. Because if you're surrounded by people with a fixed mindset, that's all you're going to hear. You can't, I can't, we can't. But if you surround yourself with people with a growth mindset, all you're going to hear is, yes you can, yes I can, yes we can. And I really encourage you to read more books, articles, and watch more videos on growth mindset. If this is a topic that you're interested in, you want to hear more about, maybe have some more practical tips of how to develop a growth mindset, let me know in the comments below. I also encourage you to read this book by Dweck, and if you don't want to read the whole book, you can also watch a TED talk from her where she briefly explains the main points of the book. Thanks for watching the video, I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you'd like to see me again in another video, then please subscribe, and I hope to see you there.